I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my vacation, my trip, what worked, what didn't. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about it. First things first, like immediately I was isolated. I don't have a job currently. I got laid off looking since October, and I haven't found a job because there was either ones that wanted to underpay me and pay me as low as like a legal immigrant amount, and I can't set myself up for that. I'm sorry, like I know I'm worth more than that. And people are like, money is money, just go get that bag. I'm not getting $9 an hour for something that I have a degree for. Right off the bat, it's like I didn't have a job and I didn't have income. So when the people and the tour guides are like, oh, where's your money? Like, blah, 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 blah. And you did your nails. Yeah, I did my nails. They all peeled off by the end of the trip. I actually got anxious during my flight, so I started peeling them off. But it was kind of funny how people were like, thought I was made of money because, for example, I do my own eyebrows. And for example, like they called like my hair done and stuff. Like, girl, what? My hair is just wavy and it has layers, so it looks sometimes more put together. I understand it. Like, so they were accusing me of lying. Like, literally, I just met these girls, these guys, accusing me of lying and calling me a brokey. So that was their first impression of me. And they're like, you should have went on the trip when you had money. I've been broke for majority of my life. If I would have waited until I had money, I would have never gone on this trip. Hear yourself. I'd rather do it now and traumatize myself now, experience the trauma, and then let it go. That's exactly what I'm doing. Am I gonna go back? Maybe. I liked Ethiopia a lot. I loved Ethiopia. Oh my god. If anyone wants to go to Ethiopia with me, let me know. It was so fun. Their gyms are amazing. I know a lot of people got pickpocketed but it was cool. Everybody was nice there. So as soon as I told people, like, I won't be spending any extra money, I won't be going shopping. But immediately I was isolated from the group because, okay, I didn't have money, so I had no value. Which was fine. Like, people didn't want to get to know me, which was fine. So I survived off protein shakes, protein bars, and nuts. I love nuts, by the way, and protein bars. I don't care. I eat them on a daily basis anyways, and I only have 2 kind of bigger meals a day, and then I'll have snacks in between, which are protein bars and nuts. But people started making fun of me for the way I was eating. So that was another problem. Another problem they had with me is, for example, everybody was talking about crushes, or, like, everybody was talking about boyfriends, and I'm just, like, here sitting, like, yeah, I got fictional boyfriends, I got anime boyfriends, but, like, do I have a real boyfriend? No. So I couldn't relate to them. In a sense, it's like I haven't had an official boyfriend, so I couldn't relate to them. Because they thought I couldn't relate to them, I was immediately, like, a little bit iced out, even though a lot of the girls came to me for advices with some of the guys on the trip, because it was a co-ed trip. And, yeah, I got nothing but spit in my face. So another thing is, like, I wouldn't stay out late with anyone because I didn't want to get drunk, first of all, and I wanted to go to bed early. But another problem with that was toothbrush. Yay! My Ethiopian airplane. So I wasn't able to go out at night, especially late at night, because I just simply didn't want to. I wanted to read, I wanted to journal, I wanted to watch anime. It was blocked in the countries, which kind of sucked. But it's okay, I was still able to watch YouTube. I was able to watch TikToks. TikToks was my way of winding down and journaling. My journal was my best friend on this trip, to be honest. A lot of girls would come home, I call it home, to the hotels drunk. Really, really drunk, like couldn't walk, and I'd have to either babysit them or like just talk to them and bring them back to earth, hydrate them, and I wasn't about that, honestly. So the allegations were crazy because I didn't want to stay in a room with barf, or I didn't want to stay in a